Here in Hampton Roads, the 2nd Congressional District flipped from blue to red. Republican State Senator Jen Kiggins unseated two-term Democrat Elaine Luria. If you were expecting to see that race on your ballot but didn't, here's why. The 2nd District was redrawn and now covers Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Suffolk, Franklin, Isle of Wight County, and the Eastern Shore. Voters in Virginia Beach probably noticed their ballots also looked a little different this election. The city switched to a new 10-1 voting system.
That means residents could only vote for one candidate running in their district. So how did it go? Sarah Hammond got an update from the mayor.
Virginia Beach voters saw very different ballots this year. For the first time, instead of voting in an at-large system for each member of city council and school board, voters could only cast their ballot for candidates representing their individual district. And this new system is something that confused and divided some voters up until Election Day.
This is going to be very helpful for the people.
I didn't really get that feeling.
Now that most of the votes are counted, how did it go?
Well, I think it went as good as it could have.
This change came about when Virginia Beach residents Latasha Holloway and Georgia Allen alleged in a 2017 lawsuit that the at-large system diluted voting strength among people of color. Initially, a federal judge ruled in favor of the plaintiffs, but in July, an appeals court threw out that decision. Around the same time, the Virginia General Assembly passed legislation in 2021 doing away with the all-at-large system. Mayor Bobby Dyer says even on Election Day, there was still some confusion as to new polling locations and who was on the ballot.
The system that we had yesterday was hoisted upon us. We had no choice. We did the best we can. But, let's take a serious look at how it affected people.
He says he wants to hear from people in the community, possibly by holding forums to hear what they think. Dyer says if there's a better direction to go for future elections, that's not off the table.
We want to make sure that we are a city of inclusion and don't disenfranchise anybody. So if we can come up with a better mousetrap, let's see what we can do. But let's ask the public about it first.
Sarah Hammond, 13 News Now.